is the story of McDonald's and how it came to be with misunderstandings, conflict, and compromises.
Have you ever wondered how a billion-dollar company started? Of course, we know about Facebook and Apple, but do you know about the story of McDonald's? The fast food industry is one of the fastest growing industries in America, but the most noticeable is McDonald's, as one of the companies that you really don't know the origins of.
When you look up the founder of McDonald's, you will most likely see that Ray Kroc is the founder, but in fact, he is not the real original owner of the company. He actually paid the McDonald's brothers for the company. Before he expanded the company, he was selling milkshake multi-mixers and paper cups. Then it leads him to the fast food company that is now known as today McDonald's. When Ray Kroc comes across a company called McDonald's, from the McDonald's brothers, who owns it? Nicknamed the McDonald's brothers. Their business was booming, their lines were very long. It didn't take long to get your food. And instead of ordering in your car and then bringing it to your car, you had to walk up and order yourself. Previously, they had a big menu consisting of just 25 items, but then they simplified their menu to just 9 items. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, 3 soft drink flavors in one 12-ounce size cup, milk, coffee, potato chips, and pie.
When he came to meet the McDonald's brothers during the rush hour, the brothers told him about the Speedy System. The Speedy System was made so they could minimize the time of making food. This system was able to make a burger in just 30 seconds. This system worked because instead of multiples working just one job, they started creating a machine that could apply sauce at just a squeeze of a button, and eventually named it the Speedy System. This innovation piqued Ray's interest. He tried to franchise the company, but he already tried. The fact is, they failed to keep uniform with the original. They would change the menu like adding burritos or not keeping the premise clean. Ray Kroc asked the brothers if he could work with them. They reluctantly agreed, because they were afraid that they would feel like the last time they tried to do this.
Ray went on trying to pitch the idea of building a McDonald's, but kept getting rejected because he tried to sell them bad products in the past. Finally, he got a person to build the McDonald's, but he had ran into a problem with the brothers. They had been waiting on their architect to look at the changes Ray wanted. A furnace and a basement. These problems continued on with sponsorships among other things.
Ray Kroc always had ideas on franchising the company. He wanted to ask his brothers, but every time he failed. He wanted to franchise the company by himself. Instead of just modifying the old building, he always had his own ideas in franchising the company.
After overcoming his problems, he opens his first restaurant in Des Plaines, Illinois, keeping everything nice and tidy. He goes to dinner with his wife to recruit new franchisees, getting 3 new restaurants in 1 month. But when Ray Kroc went to check on these restaurants, they were messy. Had jukeboxes, changed the menu by adding fried chicken and corn on the cob, putting too many pickles, overcooking the burger, etc.
One day he was in his office when a man comes in selling a Bible. Ray goes out to follow him. He realized he was a Jewish man selling a Christian Bible. He offered him and his wife a job as a franchisee. They were great following rules to a T, besides giving kids 10 and under lollipops. Ray's idea to get reliable franchisees to hire Jewish and other religious people who don't have much of a stable job. The conflict. Tensions start between the brothers. When Ray Kroc says Des Plaines, Illinois McDonald's was the very first McDonald's, that's the first sign that is showing that Ray Kroc wants to be the face of McDonald's. A big sign that Ray Kroc wanted to take over the McDonald's company is when he forced the McDonald's brothers to take $2 million so he could be the face of the company. Then they will only make money from the McDonald's they previously owned. Eventually for the brothers, it went all downhill from there. The commotion that they started with each other, they were way too busy hating on each other than taking care of the company like they wanted. The compromise wasn't as clear as it should have. They let Ray Kroc make all the money. He was the face of the company. But they put themselves in the dust. Nobody wanted the original McDonald's anymore. They wanted Ray Kroc's instead. But for Ray Kroc's business, everything was amazing. Everybody looked up to him in the fast food industries. They called him the best. They didn't know how he got there though. They didn't know the McDonald's brothers were first. They didn't know that he brought his respect and position.